Cristo Redentor is a really important person to have, actually. So we'll just do that, and I'm just going to very quickly move public works over to skyscraper. You know what, it doesn't actually matter that much. I'd rather keep my builder charges going, because I'm actually removing a lot of these at the moment to get my good placements. Like, look, watch, domp, look at this stuff going. Chippity chop that one as well, and then there's another one there, and another one there. Oh yes, picking up Geneva as well, 30 science, because I'm still at peace with everybody, which is nice. Those barbs are still blocking all of these artifacts. I will get round. I will. You can't hide it forever. In the meantime, cultists are producing the Chronicle of Descent and the Singing Worm. Ooh. The Singing Worm could easily be like a children's book, couldn't it? Meet Jeffrey, the Singing Worm. Jeffrey's hungry and doesn't have many friends. It clearly would be the start of some sort of like horrifying children's book that only the disciples of Cthulhu would listen to. Suffrage. There's democracy. Cool. Right. Perfect stuff. New Deal. In you get. Brilliant. Combined Republican legacy means that all of my cities will be super happy forever. Forever and ever and ever. And I also want to do broadcast centers soon. I think that's going to be, 4 musician points. I'm going to pick that one up first. But you can see 22 points now. I've only just got to Vega radios I can now unlock in a second, so that'll be really cool. In the meantime, still improving these as much as we can do. Oh my goodness, the culture of this area is getting crazy. Absolutely nuts. I realised that I'm actually getting minus tourism now for being a different government to everybody, so it probably wasn't a sensible move, but I just like democracy a lot. It's really handy. But Genghis Khan, yeah, ancient era, that'll do. I mean, our tourism's now 500 per turn, so I'm hoping we can start to just like race through now. Still buying up everything we can. You can see like I've got loads of different things that I can buy. Black goat's horn. I think my my cult has died there. There you go. Fragment is dead, and instructions. Oh, wonderful. We're getting some really cool stuff now. There's still relic spaces, just about, but I need to make sure I don't run out of spaces actually now. Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen. I mean, that's exciting, but I don't think it's going to be the most important thing for me. That city will flip automatically to me, which is cool. I don't think there's any other cities nearby that are going to flip. Brazil is like pretty decently spread there, as is, I mean, everyone's looking fine, to be fair. But actually that city might not be. We put a bit of pressure over here. So let's get the new cultists over in this angle, and we can see if we can steal a city up here. In the meantime, look at this. Totally surrounded, and wha-bam. It's so much, it made the graphics glitch. It was like, I can't handle this. This is too much. Look at this tourism. Oh, 6 tourism per turn, 7 tourism per turn. It's not as much as the Biosphere Rush, but it's earlier in the game, so it kind of means more. And there is Cristo Redentor. All of the Enlightenment boosts that people had against my tourism, or me having a penalty to religious tourism. That's all the relics, by the way, which I have a lot of relics. That's now gone. And I think if I put seaside results down, I get more as well, which is even better. National History Museum. Oh, that's really good in my capital. Lovely stuff. 4 turns for that. Looking good. Oi, give that city-state back. I am very busy with it right now. I think they can see what I'm doing, and they're like, no, stop it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to stop, thank you. This is great fun. A quick nip and dash, don't mind me, Barb. I'm just picking this up. Oh, it's a Pedro medieval thing. Lovely. Okay, that's another archaeological museum finished, which means I can start to look to mix these things around. Like, there you go, Spice Town is now mixed and complete, which is good. Wonderful. This is all looking very tasty. In fact, actually, bam, there we go, that one's themed as well. 100% roots to scientific states, that went through again. And I think minus loyalty to Genghis Khan, that would be useful for me. If I can slip that one through. Let's have a quick look. No, to me. Okay, I should have known that was going to happen. But never mind, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to sort of flick the loyalty over here a little bit. Look if they just took Rapanui again. Like, stop it, Shaka. Stop it. Can you not tell that I'm very important and need it? Oh dear. Anyway, right. Georgia's actually got a lot of culture coming in. 170 per turn. Why so much? What are they doing in their cities? I can't even see them. It looks like it's a frozen wasteland down there. They're just like all gathered like around fires, just all day and all night because it's so cold, just singing. That's the only thing they can do to keep themselves warm. Where have I got Armani? In Brussels. Muscles from Brussels. It's giving me some stuff, but I think actually, right, I need you in Rapa Nui. This is too important a city-state to leave alone. Oh, the National History Museum's done. Oh, thank goodness. Right, this was actually quite important for me to sort of move these over because this will help my capital no end. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Everything in here. Great. I've now got actual space to put stuff in other places, which is lovely. Yeah, I know technically Pingala's ability only gives him double tourism from art, music and writing. I know that, but the relics are really good to have in this city. They're really, really good to have in that city. Just too many stats. Too much good stuff, you know? Where's St. Basil's? Where does that live these days? Right down here. 100% religious tourism from this city. That's something I do need to build. I actually don't think I can build it in my capital, but I can build it somewhere else, and that would be pretty handy. Oh, there's another theming. Oh, this is great. I'm having a lot of luck here, actually. And if I move this to there, can I move this around in some way? No, I've got 4 of the zeros, which is from me and Gunza. So I can't quite do that, but still, there's some good theming going on here. More importantly, I think I now have spaces for relics again. So I have a lot of one-charge cultists that are just ready to pop. Like there, and there. There we go. That gives me all of the relics that I could need. Oh, it did flip. Haha! That's actually really funny. Oh, what a result. One cool thing I didn't realise is apparently I own all of these mountain ranges down here. Awesome stuff. Let me just quickly pop all of these into this city. And then I can get myself a naturalist and then maybe even a builder in a second to just come and finish. Put a little forest down there. Radio. Okay, that is tourist resorts, or whatever they're called. Seaside resorts. Tourist resorts. Ugh. I'm losing my mind. Armani, put affluence down in that city-state. I want to get her the double envoy so I never lose that city-state ever again. And broadcast centres. Here we go. Here we go. How many turns of double... Oh no, double building is already off. Okay, right, fine. So, actually, in terms of music, I've got an old god. Okay, so old god obelisk. If I could use with one more broadcast center just to sort of get this out of the way. So let me just sell some stuff. See if I can generate a bit of upfront cash. Like these are the sort of deals that I like. That's 300 just upfront like that. 1,495. Oh, next turn. Damn, never mind. Social media though, that gives me 50% extra tourism. Oh, a satellite broadcast is here as well, right? Let's get the public works, and then New Deal is really, really good. Symphonies isn't doing me a lot, so let's put online communities in now. Okay, cool. This will whap my tourism up massively. As long as I don't have a trade route to Tamir. I've just realised that. That is a mistake. These guys are making the game harder. So I need a tourism, I need a trade route to them. Yeah, I'm going to break my promise doing this. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not that sorry, really. Oh my god, that's Batala Palace in that city. It was a 2-pop city career. Why did you build it here? I mean, I'm grateful you did, but why? Oh, amazing. Collective activism, I think, is a quite fun policy card. 209 culture. 1,155 I've got now. That'll do. One more. Oh, yeah, one more district. That's really useful. I need a city. Okay, right, so my capital doesn't need any more districts. Neither does that city, nor this city. Okay, right, maybe it's not as useful as I was thinking, but actually I did need it up here, I think, so we'll do that quickly. And there's the national park in this little range. Perfect. Look at this, 13 turns now, and I've just bought an art museum. That's really handy. Okay, right, first of all, writing. Let's get all of the works back out of my old god obelisks. We can go back to the art, and you can see there's definite room for theming here. Absolutely there's room for theming here. I just need one more religious work of art, which is over there, actually. 1, 2, 3, like that, themed. Perfect stuff. Oh, this is looking much better now. One more archaeological museum has been finished as well. Unfortunately, we've got a bit of an array of stuff. It's not going to help. Actually, it does help. There we go. There's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 themed museums now. That's pretty cool. Really starting to pump out all the great works now. Oh, I need more music slots. So, let's get in the aforementioned broadcast center, and then I can get that done in there. Lovely. I think it's probably time, actually, to move the relic out of my capital, and we can put another great work of music in there. I need to start filling my capital up with... I know I like having the extra food in my capital, don't get me wrong, but I probably should focus on getting some actual tourism in here, so let's do that. In fact, actually, let's just swap all of the writing around with these. Ugh, feels bad, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll join in on an aid request. Sounds good. We're doing quite nicely on diplomacy. We've got 9 points at the moment. That will be another 2 points. And again, loads of people are at war with Genghis Khan, all polluting more than we are. Although I'm actually the only one polluting at the moment. But that's fine. We're seemingly ignoring that. Georgian spy was killed using siphon thuns.
One had a twisted
Nice.
design.
That's
Red
St. Basil's Cathedral,
on a
by the
green
way.
ground.
This is
Another
brilliant
all
because I think it's
angles,
triple
yellow and
tourism
black. A
from
third
relics
was
in that
ornamented
city,
with
which is
scales of
just
blue and
amazing.
crimson.
So we'll have a
A
little bit of a
fourth
play with that in a
was in
second to make sure that all my
quarters
relics
like
are nicely topped up in this beautiful, brightly coloured city.
I shall
It's generic city, isn't it? Of course it's generic city. So let's have a quick look. I mean, look, if I just show you like how much I've got, look at that. Oh, it's amazing stuff. We've got 569 tourism coming in per turn at the moment just from this. So generic city is the one that needs to have relics in it because this is going to give it triple. 16 tourism. Do you see that? Nice. 1, 2, 3. 72 tourism now coming from that city. I think that's all it can do. It's annoying I couldn't put it in my capital, but generally speaking, I'll live with it. I'm also now getting cultists so I can spread the good word to Fez. Oh yeah, I've got environmentalism as well. It's 25% boost. Computers in 4 turns. That's another 5% boost. People are now dropping out of alliances. Luckily, I think I caught it like a turn before these guys would have actually started to refuse to make friendship with me. You know, sometimes you leave it too late into the game and they're just like, nah, I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I think I was close to that point, but not... Oh, I have enough friends. No, okay, there we go. China and Brazil are now doing it. Actually, Brazil may not be friends with me again, because I did kind of steal a lot of their stuff. But it's fine. I don't need to be allied to them. I just need to have open borders with them. It's actually getting increasingly difficult to find archaeological sites. It's like, just go. Find something. Oh, seaside resorts. Hooray! I think that's triple tourism, isn't it? Because of Crystal Redentor. Well, now China wants to be friends. Yeah, I see. I see what it is. Just playing hard to get. Okay, and now I'm getting a lot of tourism. Okay. Cool. That's wonderful. This city's mine now, and I think I will celebrate by putting an old god obelisk into it. Nice aquarium in my capital. It's finally becoming happy. The whole game, it's been deeply unhappy, and I've just not done anything about it, but finally getting around to it. But science now, or culture? What's the best thing for me to do? Near future governance. I don't really want to get to a more advanced government because at the moment governments are doing fine for me. Minus 20% penalties bad enough for most stuff. In fact, actually, if I want to push it through, what I would do is I'd keep 3 economic policies, and that's all I need. So I'd change governments to something with 3 economic policy slots, like monarchy, for instance, which would give me more influence points for city-states, which ironically is quite helpful. So now I've got myself a situation where I've got online communities, heritage tourism, get rid of invention, don't need that anymore, and satellite broadcasts. I've still got collective activism, I've still got Raj. Levy en masse is exciting, and I mean, honestly, what else does a boy need? What could I even want? Extra movement, where is it? Logistics, perfect. Great, and that gives me a better tourism boost to people because now I don't have the minus 20% on different governments. I should have done that turns ago. The other thing I should have done is I've now got a scout making his way over to Georgia in the hope that I can find a city because I really need to send a trade route to Georgia. It's actually hilarious, but I haven't done this already. There's Puppeteer, by the way. So now I've got, how many? 30 in Rapa Nui, which means I can finally go kaplonk, and then down here, kaplonk, and then all the way over in this direction, kaplonk, Kaplonk, kaplonk. Ah, simple things, eh? Like building giant heads. Yeah, Brazil had enough. I stole all their artwork, and you know what? They kind of deserved it. Atomic Age. Now I've got 1,441 tourism, and I'm going to win in 2 turns. Can I discover Georgia before that point? You bet I'm going to try. Look at the ridiculous tourism around here. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. This tile's glitched out a little bit, but that should be providing a lot more. 17 tourists in my city centre. Wow. That's pretty cool. More MOAI. Everywhere you look, it's more MOAI. Oh, a barb battleship. That's no fun. Probably should come and bring my defences back to try and deal with that, although that's pretty scary. I'm just checking I've got enough room for relics, which I do. Of course I do. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, these guys still have charges left. Build an art museum in Mongolian outpost. And now, okay, I've got an art museum with potential. I can go, oh, do I put, oh, what do I do? No, actually, I've only got statues of 2 different types. It looks like I've got loads, but I actually don't. That's 1. I can't move that. Oh, damn, I can't move these ones. Not for another 2 turns. Okay, that's really annoying. Never mind. Still haven't found Georgia. And hooray! Right. Can I actually get a route with Georgia? Show me all available routes. Go on, you can do it. Yes, I can. West can send a route. Can East? East is probably quicker. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. I don't have enough money for a trader, which is just ridiculous. So let's just quickly trade some stuff until I do. There we go. Next turn. Next turn I'd be able to do it. If it wasn't for the fact I was just about to win. I think that's going to be, yeah, me with a victory. Almost perfectly done as well. Nice. Oh, I've enjoyed building all of these heads. Look at this, talking heads. 7, 7, 7. I've got some perfect ones, like a bunch of perfect 7 surrounded ones. It's quite enjoyable when you do the same thing with farms. Like, this isn't in the game to do that, but when you can sort of shove farms on a lot. There we go. There's the trade route to Georgia, by the way. So now I was going to start massively eating to Georgia's tourism because I've got the 75% boost, which is lovely. Yes, I know they've got 173 culture, but they don't have 3,166, which is the tourism I was just about to start bringing in. And battleship, stop destroying my city. It's really annoying. Victory! That was a really fun game. I loved that game. That was so much fun. Only 10th, but that just, you know, I stayed small. I won pretty quickly. No cities captured. That was a peaceful game, actually. Cities founded. Lots. Great people earned. Lots. My culture, actually, I was winning on culture maybe at like 45% of the way through the game, which for me is pretty damn good. Science, I actually was winning towards the end of the game, which again was quite funny, but never mind. Governors, I mean, that's a stupid graph. Religions founded, good. Good, actually, look, Genghis founded one right at the end of the game. Proud of you. Absolutely proud of you. Units killed, I killed a few. Wonders constructed, 12 or 11? One of the two, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wonders. 11 wonders. Cultural alliance, yes, I'll take a cultural alliance. I mean, my little empire was wonderful. I had lots of space to expand into. I ended up taking some of Korea's cities just because of loyalty. Same with Mongolia. Nobody really got going in the same way I did. 1,521 culture at the end of the game there, and I was earning 16, if not 17 tourists per turn. Huge, huge tourism going on there. Oh, imagine if the monopolies mode had been engaged on top of this. Look at all that. Oh, 9 tourism per turn, 10 tourism per turn. That MOAI is improving. I mean, that's just insane. And I think the artifacts wise, I was just about, if I find this guy, oh, I couldn't do it this turn. I was going to just sort of, you know, move everything around and theme a lot more because I think I had some room for more theming now. I almost had enough room for more theming. Not quite, but never mind. We were gonna do fine. Look at this. Oh, it's all great. I had so much tourism. 677 tourism just from great works. But that just shows you how much tourism I had, not only from the bonus of 50%, but also from the improvements around the land. Like, I had quite a few going on. These national parks are giving 21 per turn, but each of these tiles is giving 9 or 10, which means they were much more efficient than the national parks. So the national parks are pretty good. 25 tourism, actually, that one. It's a little bit better. 22. What was giving me the most? This place was giving me the most. That was just a theatre square with 11 down there. The capital, the Kongo city centre, is always going to do crazy amounts. Actually, this improvement got 1 over here. There's 1 tourist that actually gone all the way to my random little city to the north and gone, yeah, you know what? That's where I want to holiday. And you know what? Sure thing. Oh, what a game. I really enjoyed that. You know, I think that Kongo would probably be my multiplayer person of choice. Really enjoy them. Anyway, I'm off to play another game. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, I should really just quickly say before I go, I think I've gained 1,500 subscribers in the last month, namely because of the potato video, which went down really well. But I just wanted to say thank you all so much. I love you. Love you. Bye-bye. And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Aspie, Paul Coffey, for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, joins Discord and does all the silly things that keeps this channel going. Thank you so much.